Gently allowing your eyes to close and letting your body become comfortable. We're going to work through our association to stress, how stress feels in our body, and what we can do to learn to release it. It's a fact of life that we all get stressed. But sometimes we aren't even aware that we're stressed. Stress doesn't have to be a thought or even a reaction. It could be something sitting somewhere in the body, lingering, and we're often unaware of it. Think about a time when you were worried. Did this worry also make you feel drained or tired? If it did, it's because every time that we're worried, we have a low level of stress present in our energy. And what causes stress is not worry, but our reaction to that worry. Did you know that each human has about 50,000 thoughts a day? And if we believed all of these thoughts, we would surely get ourselves into trouble and not be able to focus or cope. So instead, realize that thoughts simply come and go. That our thoughts are not who we are. They are just thoughts. When we take a step back from all these thoughts, we can observe them better and see them for what they are. Just passing moments of thinking. And attaching too much emotion to one stressful thought can disrupt our day, even our lives. So let's step away from our thoughts and worries now by just becoming aware of our body. Feel how the air around you hugs to the shape of your body. Notice how you can willingly activate all of your senses. Hear all of the sounds that are present around you. Hear your own breath when you breathe a little deeper. And sense what you can smell. You can even imagine that you smell something and your mind can create the thought of it. It's incredible how our mind works. Perhaps imagine the smell of vanilla. See if you can remember that now. Now notice your fingertips and feel what they are touching. And feel that right now. And become aware of your feet. And notice how the soles of your feet feel right now. And then become aware of your entire physical body. And tune into how that feels right now. Feeling different areas, becoming aware of your body through focusing, takes you out of your thoughts. And you can use this technique when worry or light stress rises within you, when your mind is focused on worry. We react to worry because we believe that worry is real. Did you know that 95% or more of worries don't even end up happening? We think of worry as bad, but actually worries are a very important part of our life. Without worry, we would make bad decisions. Without worry, we would do things without looking at the precautions and the scenarios and the outcomes. Our brain creates worry to keep us on guard and safe and alert. But there are many people that allow worries to really take over. And that puts real stress on their energy, on their body, on their thoughts, and on their emotions. And it can make the individual feel out of control. So instead of letting doubts push you around and drain you, we can learn to use worry to our advantage. Uneasiness, nervousness, and that weird, tense feeling that we can feel can either become our greatest strength or our biggest weakness. So let's gain control over our fears, any fear that may cause stress. And instead of reacting to it, we'll learn how to manage it and become stronger each time a feeling like this may arise. To do this, you need to identify where this emotion is located and then bring awareness to it whenever it arises. This will help to purposefully create space between you and it. Take a few deep breaths now to relax yourself even more. Bring into your mind a good, strong emotion, like excitement. Sense that excitement in your body. Become aware of where in your body you feel that excitement. And be aware of this surging within you, of this change happening. And by noticing it, witnessing it, it's like we're mapping these experiences internally. So remember a time now when you were really excited about something. It could be anything, no matter how big or small. Just vividly remember how it felt, where you felt that in your body. How did you feel? How did you move? How did you express yourself? What changes do you notice? Find out where exactly this feeling of excitement is located. Maybe it's in your stomach, possibly your chest. Maybe it moves around and doesn't stay in one place for very long. Whatever the feeling, get familiar with it. You can change the way that you're feeling in your body at any time by remembering an experience of excitement or joy Your body creates the feeling as if it's happening right now. So use the knowledge of this excitement or this joy and how it makes your body feel as a starting point, perhaps a foundation, something that you can bring up again easily at will. Joy is an incredible emotion. Tap into joy. Sense its colour, its vibration, its energy. Sense how joy truly makes you feel. Now we're going to create a worrisome feeling, and we're going to do that consciously. So there's no need to be afraid of doing this or to avoid the feeling. It's a natural human emotion that often just happens in the background. And avoiding emotions can be what can possibly create discomfort and additional stress within your energy. So bring to mind now, just quickly and briefly, a time that may have made you feel worried. Some moment in life where stress took over, perhaps where you felt a little out of control or overwhelmed. Locate this emotion. Tune into the body. Where do you feel it? And just sit with it for a moment. Right now, you are in complete control. Be aware of this. Also be aware of the feeling right now within you. And create space that you need to explore it. Sense this emotion as it is. A simple sensation in the body. It has no power in and of itself. Perhaps it lingers sometimes in one place or moves around. Now with this feeling of stress, bring back that feeling of joy or excitement. Make the joy big. Notice how well we can change the way we feel when we focus on positive, strong feelings. Make joy as vivid as possible in your body. Really feel it and live it and breathe it in. When you're absolutely full to the brim of joy, it eclipses anything else that can possibly be going on in our energy at that time. Remember the joy, remember the excitement. Perhaps a time when you couldn't stay still, when strong energy was flowing through you. Notice all the different sensations in your body. Notice any changes happening. Put your awareness within you to see exactly what is happening. Feel it all. Whilst this is happening, you probably forgot about stress and have no trace of that sensation of worry within you. Or maybe you can still feel it a little. You notice just the edges of it, that it is there, but it doesn't have the hold that it had before. It might even feel a little pleasant or strange. But it's not massive and it's not controlling you. for what it is, an emotion that's here to protect and look after you to keep you safe. Allow yourself to sense that now. There's no need to escape it. No need to feel overly stressed because it's there. This is a space of peace. Keep practicing this safe space. You can do that at any time during the day, especially when worries arise. And you can remember a time of happiness or excitement or joy or any other positive emotions, and let that emotion rise up in your body and totally eclipse any feelings of stress, worry, or concern. You've got this. You can master these feelings within your body just with a thought. It's so simple and easy. And the more that you practice this, the easier it will get. So anytime that you're faced with worries, remember this simple technique and implement it. Take some time, create the space. Deal with what's going on inside. Fill your body and your life and your day with joy. And that will eclipse the burden of stress and allow you to go throughout your day feeling so much better. You've got this. There's nothing that you cannot achieve. You've got this. Well done. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at 5, you'll be wide awake, refreshed, alert, completely back in the room, feeling wonderful. 1, just giving the toes a bit of a wriggle now. That's it. 2, being able to bend the knees and move the legs. Lovely. 3, giving the fingers a bit of a wriggle. 4, feeling a big stretch coming on with the arms. 5, eyes wide open, wide awake, refreshed, alert, and completely back in the room.